Welcome back to my channel. This is again Wilms, and in this video I want to share with you exactly what the blueprint's going to look like, what you're going to be doing on a daily basis if you partner up with me. I'm going to be doing the same exact thing, so I'm going to lead by example, but in this video I'm going to share exactly what you'll need to do on a daily basis to, number one, educate yourself to become a successful Forex trader. Number two, how to invite other people to become part of the academy. Okay, now whether you have friends, family, neighbors, you can invite them directly to your page, just like this one. I'm going to share with you exactly how you can get a page like this. There is a share code that I share with everybody on my team that signs up with me. And you just plug in the share code by going to this link right here, Leadleap. Okay, you'll see a link in the description. You'll subscribe to Leadleap, get a free membership. Okay, you'll subscribe to that. Once you do that, let me know. Okay, that way I can send you the share code to create the same exact website that you see here. Okay, so once you create this website, everything will be duplicable, just like this page. You get the same exact page. You're going to want to change your picture. I'm going to show you how to do that in future videos, how to change the picture on the site. Now, if you personally signed up with me through any one of the links below, I'm going to send you a private email, okay, with a video training on how to get this all set up. Okay, now once you change your photo, you're going to want to change all the clickable links that you see here, because once you sign up for every one of these clickable links, they're going to be tagged to you. Okay, when somebody signs up through your site just like this, these people are going to be your referrals and your subscribers, and whenever they actually upgrade, you're going to get paid a commission, okay, a referral fee, if you will. So that's income you're going to be making on an ongoing basis. I'm going to teach you how to put everything in autopilot. That way you won't have to manage this at all. Okay, so you're going to just follow my footsteps. So basically you're going to want to sign up for every one of these that you see here. Okay, and the very first thing you want to do, of course, is watch this video. Okay, this video is going to stimulate your mind to start thinking about dreaming big. Okay, so that video right there is the foundation pieces, because once you watch that video, you're going to take your piece of paper and your notepad. You're going to take your pen and your notepad, and you're going to start writing down what you see in the video as far as what you want out of life, whether it's a luxury home, a luxury car, vacations, go to different exotic islands and things of that nature, whether it's to pay down your bills, whether it's to, afford school fees for your children, things of that nature. Whatever your dream is, you're going to want to write that down on paper. Okay, and then right after you write that down on paper, I want you to put a $sign next to each and every one of them. Okay, whether it's tangible or intangible. Tangible, something you can touch; intangible, something you can't touch. Okay, an intangible item will be giving to a charitable event, giving to your church, things of that nature. So you put a number down on how much money you want to acquire the things you want out of life. Okay, let's just pretend right now you just won lotto, and all I want you to do is just write down those numbers right next to your dreams. So if you have 3 dreams listed down there, right, 3 amounts that you need for each one of those dreams to be acquired. Okay, so there's no limit. Dream big, and just write down those dollar amounts. Okay, because that's going to be the why we're doing what we're doing. Okay, now after you've done that, okay, because that's the very first thing I'm going to teach you is how to turn your long-term dreams into actionable life plans. So that's what we're going to pursue as a team. You're going to pursue your dreams, I'm going to pursue my dreams, and collectively we're going to have an actual life plan to pursue those dreams. Okay, next we're going to set measurable and realistic goals and execute them consistently. All right, so each one of those income streams down here, you click them off as a goal. You got to sign up for each one. That's your goal. That's your homework assignment. Sign up for each one, and then start working towards putting this website together. All right, like I said, there's a code. I share the code with you. You get the same exact website. You just got to change out the links. If you want to do a one-on-one Zoom training, I can show you, or I can do it for you once you create your free account. Okay, now there is an upgrade version of Leadleap, so I would suggest that you upgrade to that as well, because you're going to want to get access to the autoresponders, the ability to create lead capture pages, things of that nature. Because, like I said, I'm gonna teach you how to do this on autopilot. Okay, so, and then you're gonna join my Facebook group. You're gonna join me on Instagram. You're gonna also join me. Visit my website, and you're gonna complete this little short survey that you see here. Because I need to know. I have to ask you a couple of questions. Just fill out that survey, and then I'll get notifications that you filled that out. Okay. Now, I'm gonna want to watch this. It's like the introduction to everything, pretty much. Okay. This video will probably change every now and again because as I do videos and I update my strategy, I'm gonna replace that video there. So make sure you bookmark this page, even though it doesn't have a URL. Okay. Just copy the link. Right. Copy the link. Put it somewhere in your notepad and come to this link often. Okay, I will buy a URL for it, a domain, if you will. I will buy a domain for this site, so you guys could directly type in the domain, and then it'll take you directly to the site. Okay, so next we're gonna set those goals, right? Now, after that, I'm gonna teach you how to understand and trade the financial markets with discipline and risk control. Okay, so the very first link you see here is the Academy. You're gonna want to click that link. Go directly to the site and sign up for the Academy. Now they're having a promotion that you can get in for dirt cheap. Okay, before the amount goes up, you want to go ahead and get involved in sign up for the Academy, become a member of the Academy, become a student of the Academy. Okay. And once you click that link, there'll be a presentation explaining, what the Academy is all about. So you're gonna want to watch that video in its entirety, get excited about the Academy, sign up for the Academy, and then you're off to races. Okay, and then you and I will lock arms again, another Zoom meeting, another Zoom one-on-one training. I'm going to show you exactly how to get everything set up. Set up your demo account, set up your challenge accounts. That way you can start practicing your trades on a challenge account. Okay, usually there's 2 phases of the challenge account, because they're going to give you a free challenge account, and once you've proven to the company that offered the challenge account, once you've proven yourself as a successful trader, they will give you live funds to trade with, and then they'll give you a profit split anywhere from 80 to 20, where you would keep 80% of the profits and they will keep 20% of the profits. Now, it takes time to pass a challenge, and it takes a certain skill set to learn how to pass a challenge. So that's where I come in. The Academy also comes in and teaches you how to do it. I'm going to also help you fine-tune that by helping you create a trading plan. That way you can always consistently pass a challenge. Okay. Now, it's going to be failures along the way. Yes. It's going to be a lot of time involved in learning, implementing, backtesting, trading. There'll be some wins, some losses, but at the same time, you're on track. Remember, it's all about your why. It's all about your dream. You're on track to help it. You're on track in getting your dreams along the way. Okay. And then once we start making money, okay, number one, from referring others to the Academy, because you're going to get a nice referral bonus for signing people up for the Academy. But you'll also get an opportunity to grow your money through learning how to trade anywhere from as low as $10, $50, and 10xing that low investment in the market, 10xing it to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Now, is there any guarantees? No, there's no guarantee at all. Disclaimer, your income depending on your work ethic and time and effort you put towards implementing what the Academy teaches and what I teach. Okay, so that's really important to really understand. All right, so number one, you got the Academy set up. Okay, you're all set for that. Now remember, they have 3 and it's free, meaning if you invite 3 individuals to sign up for the Academy, right, through your referral link, your membership is no charge the next following month. You got to pay for the first month. If you got your 3 within 30 days, the second month you won't have to pay a monthly membership fee. As long as they maintain their membership, every single month, those 3 people pretty much will be locked into your team, and then the company will grant you a no-fee membership account. Okay, you'll have no monthly membership fees going forward. Okay, so we're in January. The goal is to get 3 in January. Okay, that way, when February comes around, you're not paying for February. As long as those 3 members maintain their membership, you won't pay for March, April, May, June. So as long as they keep their membership intact. Now, we're not going to just stop at 3. Okay, we're going to try to get 3 people. I didn't even say try, but we will get, when that happens, 3 people per month. Okay, 3 people per month. And we're going to help those 3 get their 3 every single month as well. Okay, because like I said, we're going to put everything on autopilot, and then probably somebody comes in at midnight while you're sleeping. Somebody comes in at 4 o'clock in the morning while you're sleeping. Somebody comes in at 1 o'clock in the afternoon while you're at work. Whatever the case is, once you put this in autopilot, and it's going to go to work for you, it's going to present for you, it's going to sign up people for you, and all you got to do is, reach out to those individuals and, introduce them to me. That way I can train your people. That way, if you're busy, I can train your people. I can invite them to the live training sessions, trading sessions as well. So it's training and trading, because I'm going to be going live on Zoom from like 9:30 to 11 o'clock every so often. You guys will get a calendar of events when I go live, and I teach live by logging into the market through my account, going to the market, implementing trades through my account, and teaching you guys how to do the same exact thing. So get excited about that, because once you get the invite, you want to make sure you attend the event, and then watch me navigate through the market, look for opportunities in the market, chart up my charts. That way you can learn how to chart up your charts as well. And then if there's an opportunity in the market based on the certain parameters that I see, I'll go ahead and make an announcement and say, hey, I'm taking a trade right here, whether it's a buy or whether it's a sell. It all depends on the market, right? Now, and then we set ratios. Okay, once we set a trade in place, we let it do what it has to do. Whether it hits the take profit or it hits the stop loss, we don't change we don't change the trade at all. Once we put in a trade, we let it run its course, and once it runs its course, we'll come back and analyze that trade and say, hey, was it a win or was it a loss? If it was a win, we analyze that and just say, this is what we did good. If it's a loss, we reevaluate everything and say, hey, we shouldn't make the same mistake twice. All right, so that's the strategy going forward. Okay, now once you start generating income, you're going to now diversify that income and start investing in these other income opportunities that you see here. Okay, this is where you're going to get leverage income, because once you sign up for these other income opportunities, okay, that income that you put into those platforms will 10x itself, okay, over time. Okay, so pretty much do your due diligence, make sure that you understand what these other income streams can do for you as well. Okay, and if you have questions on any one of these income streams, just let me know. Income opportunities, okay, let me know. Okay, so welcome aboard if you decide to take me up on this, because you're going to be part of the Millionaires Club. I've made an announcement that I've started a club called the Millionaires Club, and as a future millionaire, you're going to need to change your mindset. You're going to need to read positive thinking books. You're going to need to be active on a daily basis, and we're going to need to come together as a community often to share notes, and so I can look over your shoulder, you can look over my shoulder, and we can pretty much partner up and do what we need to do to reach the end goal of becoming a millionaire. Okay, it'll take some time, trust me. Rome wasn't built in a day, so this is not going to be done overnight as well, but we're setting a course for that island called the Millionaire Island. So let's have some fun along the way. Okay, now, so you can also join the Facebook group. I said this already, but follow me on Instagram. Visit metrofxtraders.com. That's the way you're going to get all your resources, where you'll find a clickable link to get your brokerage account, your demo account, your challenge account, things of that nature. Your charting platform, it's all on my website, and you're going to complete that survey. So that's definitely what you need to do. All right, so basically, how are we going to attract other people to the platform? Okay, now that you got everything set up, okay, you're going to need to team up with me and ask me for the share code for, we know about that. Okay, share code for the lead capture pages. Okay, this is our bait. So if you're If you know how to fish, or you've seen people fish, they go into the lake on their boat, and they know exactly when the fish comes out, right? They know where the fish, and they use the appropriate bait. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is using this lead capture page as our bait. Okay, and since this is a lead capture page, we need to now capture the lead capture page. You're going to create this. I'm going to share the share codes with you, but you're going to grab the URL of this lead capture page, and you're going to now go to my lead source vendors. Okay, you're going to go to the vendors and say, hey, I need traffic to come to this website. I need you to share my link with your database. Okay, and their database is in the thousands, right? And once they share your link to their database, which is the pond, right? Some people will opt in and become a lead with their name and email address. Okay, once they become a lead, this whole entire system will send them an email on autopilot. Okay, series of emails. Okay, because typically it takes anywhere from 5 to 6 emails for somebody to take action before they become a student. Okay, some people sign up right away. Some people take some time because they have questions. They're not sure what they want to do, whatever the case is, which is fine. But this is going to be done on autopilot. This is what I mean by autopilot. So you're going to create this system. You're going to grab the URL, and you're going to go back to my website, which is this site right here. And you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the site, and you click on lead sources. Okay, once you click on lead sources, it's going to take you to this page. Okay, this is where I have my top recommended traffic sources. Okay, there's a bunch on here, and there's some free ways to get leads. You guys can click on which ones that you can actually use to get leads from. Okay, and there are paid ways to get leads. Okay, now paid ways, if you subscribe or sign up or hire one of these lead sources, typically it's the fastest way to get leads. Okay, the free accounts takes a little bit longer because you have to people have to see your link more than once, your website more than once before they take action. Okay, but you can get some leads out of those free sources as well, so don't get me wrong. But my very first traffic source is Traffic Zest, and I'm going to share with you exactly how you get traffic to this site. Okay, so once you capture, this is your lead capture page, this is you're going to get 2 lead capture pages from me, already done for you, created. And like I said, everything's going to be coded to you once you set up your lead capture pages. Okay, it'll be coded to you because I'm just going to send you the share code. Whether you know how to do it yourself, there's a tutorial in the back of Leadleap that'll teach you how to do it. And if you're still confused, just give me access to your account, and I'll set up your lead traffic sources for you, and it'll be coded to you. And like I said, it'll send them emails on autopilot. And once you get a lead, hopefully they take action, right? Once you get a lead, right? Now, once they opt in, it takes them to a website where they'll see a presentation of the Academy. Once they see that presentation and they sign up for the Academy, then you're going to want to encourage them to sign up for the other income streams that's on the very first page. Okay. All right. These income streams, because you're going to get a referral bonus on each one of these links that somebody signs up on. All right. So you got 2 lead capture pages. You go back to my lead source. You're going to grab your lead capture page like this. Grab it, grab the URL, right? Copy it. Go to the lead source. Let's go to Traffic Zest. Okay. And you're going to log in. Create an account, of course, log in. Let's see. Okay, so you're going to log in, and this is the back office, right? Once you log in, you got to top off the account with funds. So once you top off the account, you got to start with $100. They're going to now deduct the traffic from your $100. Okay, you're going to want to create a new campaign. You can click this here. You're going to go ahead and copy and paste that URL of that lead capture page, right? All right, and that's the campaign. You're creating a campaign. Okay, now you're gonna scroll down here, okay, and you're gonna fill out all this information. So all you gotta do, I'm gonna do copy and paste real quick to show you an old campaign. Okay, hold on, go ahead and save this. Oh, campaign name, sorry. You're gonna create a campaign name, so say Millionaires Club. Okay, that way you know that's the name of the campaign. You're gonna go ahead and put in the URL right there, copy and paste it. We're gonna save it for a moment here, so it's saved successfully. You're gonna exit out of this because what I want to do is show you. Let's see. You can copy and paste this here. So let's see if I have it on here. Yeah, okay. This information down here, you're gonna copy and paste. So for the budget, you're gonna put 0.5 for the total budget, $50. Daily budget, $25. Okay, and let's see. Yep, that's it. Those are the things you need to write down on paper and then bring it over to the other account that you just created. So as you can see, I've been using this source, lead source, for many different campaigns. So I'm really satisfied with the way they get me traffic and things of that nature. So where is the one I just created, which is this one right here. So we have the Millionaires Club, we have the URL, which is a lead capture page that we want the traffic to go to, right? Now, we're gonna go ahead and scroll down here, and we're gonna put in these numbers here. So 0.5 is 50 cents, right? See, cost per click, that's what's the name of it. Cost per click, your maximum cost per click is 50 cents. Your budget is gonna be $50. Okay, total budget is $50. Stop campaign when we reach that number. Okay, daily budget is going to be $25. Okay, because we want it to run for at least 2 days, right? 2 days. All right, so daily budget smooth distributed. All right, so everything's set up to get this campaign up and running. Now, as far as traffic, let's see if I need to. Traffic providers, keep empty for all providers. We want everybody that are a vendor to promote your link. Countries, keep empty for all countries. I'm going to change that to, because even though the company is in, the academy's 200 countries, I'm going to be a little bit more specific where I want my traffic to come from. So I'm going to put, let's see. United States of America. Okay. Search countries. Okay. So United States of America. And let's see. Device types. Keep blank of all devices. Alright. Okay, so that's it. Alright, so you click on Activate Campaign, and they will start getting traffic to that campaign. Alright. Now, basically, the way it works, they grab your URL. Now I got like $99 inside this budgeted already. So that's how you activate the account. You got to top it off first, and then when you see this green little button, now your campaign is live. And now what they're gonna do is deduct 50 cents per click. So there's no guarantee of leads, but at least they're giving you the traffic that you asked for to go to that lead capture page. So they're going to be sending traffic to this lead capture page. Make sure, yeah, this lead capture page right here. And then when people opt in, they're going to get an email address. They're going to get an automatic email from the system to encourage them to take action. And that email address, that email campaign is going to drip on them on a regular basis. Okay? But great thing about Leadleap is once you become a member, you'll have access to all those leads. Okay, You get it'll create a database of all the leads, contact manager, and then you can now, send an email to those who are actively opt in, which means you take ownership of the leads, right? So you're going to want to introduce yourself to your leads, send them an email, say, hey, thanks for opting in. If you got any questions, I'm here for you. If you could use ChatGPT to draft, personal emails for you, is a great assistance, a tool that you can use. So you definitely drip on your leads. Let them know that you're a real person, and then you start inviting your leads to the live training sessions that I conduct on Zoom, and also the Forex Bootcamp. You'll invite them to the Forex Bootcamp that I'm going to be holding live on Zoom as well. And then you're going to help them navigate through getting everything set up if this is what they want to do, as far as inviting other people to the academy. We're going to train those individuals to duplicate our efforts and help everybody get 3. So teach 1 to get 3, and then the rest is, once you do that, your business is going to be run on autopilot. Okay, so my goal is to help 10 people on my team hit the level of diamond. And in the next video, I'll tell you exactly how to get to diamond. Okay, so we can all rank up to diamond and earn income anywhere from $4,000 to $10,000 a month. No guarantee, of course, but the goal is to help 10 people on my team hit the level of diamond. And this is one source to get traffic. Okay, another way to get traffic to your lead capture page is just creating a contact list of people friends, family, neighbors, co-workers, and then send them an email. Say, hey, I just started learning how to trade the Forex market, the cryptocurrency market, the financial market, and I would like to invite you to attend a webinar or a seminar, or take a look at some information. You might be interested in this as well. Some won't, it's okay, but at least you're sharing it with those that you care about or know. Okay, so create a list of everybody maybe 100 names, 50 to 100 names, and then get with me before you send out an email. Get with me, and I'll give you an email to send to those people. Okay, once everything's set up for you, and then your websites are set up, you don't want to send an email until your websites are set up, your lead capture page is set up, and then I'll let you copy my email that I send to those people as well. Alright, so that's another way. Now, social media is another way to get traffic to your lead capture page, but I'm using ChatGPT as a tool. Okay, this is my assistant, and it, right, will help me get traffic. So the very first thing I asked ChatGPT, if you read the question here, provide me a list of network marketing companies that focus on trading as a business model. And guess what? Once I click that button, it searches the web, the internet, if you will, to find me companies that promote network marketing, but their business model is trading. Okay, so here they are. Now, when I say fish where there's a multitude of fish, this is what I mean. You go to where people are that are in the same exact industry, and you can find a lot of these individuals on Facebook, in different Facebook groups, so on and so forth. You ask to be a member of a group. You start building friends, right? You don't promote the opportunity, you build friends. You provide value, you provide content, you tell people exactly how you got started in trading and things of that nature. And then guess what? They're gonna ask you, well, what platform are you using? What broker are you using? What academy are you learning from? And that becomes a person who becomes a hot lead, a hot prospect, right? And then you just share with them exactly what we got going on. So look at this. Network marketing companies, okay, it says here below is a specialized list of network marketing MLM companies that incorporate trading, financial education, or investment-related products, services into their business model. Many of these blend network marketing compensation structure with Forex, cryptocurrency, and financial markets, education, training tools. It's important to note this is a niche at specific regulatory and consumer protection risks, and some companies have been subject to warnings or enforcement actions. You should conduct thorough due diligence and verify regulatory status before engaging. Now, we're not going to sign up for these companies. We're just wanting to know who they are, so that way we can now go to Facebook and type in, okay, IML Academy. Okay, what groups are on Facebook titled IML Academy? Okay, and then we go to TradeCoin Club. Type that into Facebook as a search and see if there's a club called TradeCoin Club, and then you ask to be a member. Bitcoin Network. Okay, then you have Starbit. A lot of that stuff here, if you just become a member by doing a search on Facebook and you start building friends, now you're fishing in the right pond. Okay, this is all due diligence stuff. Okay, and this is why I love ChatGPT, because no matter what business you're in, there's always going to be competitors. But there are people who are in those businesses, or network marketing companies, if you will, who either are not happy with their compensation plan, not happy with their mentorship program, not happy with their coach, and they drop out. Okay, but the desire to become successful is still there because they wouldn't have signed up. But now here you come in and building a friend with them and telling them, hey, got something that I'm doing over here, and all of a sudden they're interested, they're asking questions, and all of a sudden they join you in that venture, right? And that's how you do it. Okay, you fish where the pond is plentiful of other like-minded people, and you build friends along the way, and you start introducing them to our platform, our community, our academy, things of that nature. Okay, now this type of training you're not going to get from other mentors out there. This type of training is something that I've taught myself through trial and error, because you don't want to try to convince somebody who's unconvincible. You want to share your opportunity with somebody who actually is interested in the industry. Make sense? Of course. Okay, so with that being said, I gave you two ways to actually get leads. One, through the traffic sources. So again, if you go to my website, you click on lead source, it'll take you directly to this page, and I showed you how to get traffic through TrafficSets. Next video, I'll show you how to get traffic through number 2, system exclusive traffic. Udemy is on here as well. I'll show you how to get traffic through them, because once you start making money, right? In every company, every business, you know this. In marketing, you have to have a budget. Okay? And some people have a lot of money for advertising. This is where they get their clients. This is where they get their members. This is where they get their students. Okay? And when you turn on the TV, what do you see? You see an advertisement for a university. Oh, join this university. That university spent advertising dollars to try to get new students. So if you think like a recruiter, there's no reason why you can't become successful in this endeavor as well. Okay, think like a recruiter and make money, reinvest it back in the opportunity, buy traffic. I mean, if depending where you live, it could be a tax write-off. Get with your tax advisor about that. I'm not an accountant, so get with somebody that can teach you how to fill out a Schedule C, and you could get some of those expenses written off on your tax returns. Again, get with your accountant. Okay, but like I said, they have an advertisement department that has a budget. That advertisement department its job is to now advertise through social media, newspaper, commercials, TV. You understand what I'm saying? They advertise. They get eyeballs. All you're looking for is eyeballs to come to your lead capture page. Okay, those eyeballs turns into leads, turns into referrals, turns into income for you, turns into a community of like-minded individuals, and then everybody in that community is doing the same exact thing. They're striving to become millionaires through the Millionaire Club. Okay, so get excited about that. Go ahead and get started yourself. Okay, go back to the main page. The link will be in the description. Get started yourself. Okay. Actually, I'll give you the tour. I'll put the lead capture page in the description below. I'll share both lead capture page. So you guys, you get to take a look at both lead capture page, and you're going to opt in and take the tour yourself. That way you see exactly how everything is set up. Okay. Once you take that tour, right, I'm going to email you this link, or I'll put it in the description as well. So that way you can go to this link, go to this website, and start your journey now. Number one, you'll subscribe to income opportunity number 1, which is joining the academy. Number 2, you're gonna go ahead and subscribe to these other vehicles that you see here. Okay. Number 3, you're gonna join the Facebook group. Number 4, you can follow me on Instagram. Number 5, you're gonna go to my website to get your tools set up. When you go to my website, you'll see the recommended brokers. Okay, and then you're going to create an account with a recommended broker. Okay, and each one of these brokers will allow you to create a demo account, which you'll be trading paper money. Okay, and of course, again, join the academy. That's the very first thing you want to do. Okay, my one-on-one mentorship is going to be absolutely no cost for the year 2026. Decided that I'm not going to charge anybody to hire me as their mentor. Once you join the academy, I am your mentor for life. As long as you maintain your membership with the academy, I'll train you, teach you, motivate you, and coach you through every step of the process. Okay, you're going to want to get your charting platform. That's important. Training course is going to come soon. I'm working on that. Forex calendar, you'll know exactly what's going on in the calendar with different indices and so on and so forth. Most active pairs, in case you're interested in that, you can go ahead and click on that. It shares you with what are the most active pairs. Funded challenges is where you're going to want to get your challenge accounts. Okay, and once you're really good at trading with a trading plan and all that's in place, take a challenge. When you join the academy, you're going to get a free challenge. Okay, but if you fail that challenge, you subscribe to another challenge. I have 3 different funded challenges on this site. Okay, I'm actually working on 6 right now for myself. I went ahead and invested in 6 challenges, and I'm looking to pass every one of those challenges, and then I'll be sharing that progress report with you guys going forward. Again, do some dreaming. You always want to watch the video at least once a day, right? That's what I do. Grab your notebook if you don't have one. Recommended books. Remember, you're a student of the industry. Now you're going to want to read everything you need to read about the industry to become better. Okay, and of course all my links to the Telegram group, Facebook group, YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. Subscribe to the channel. I know this video is a little lengthy, but I want to get everything done in this video. That way you can always come back to this video, rewatch it, and understand my blueprint. Okay, and as I get leads, I'll be doing reports on that in the upcoming videos, because I went ahead and activated activated my Traffic Zest account for them to get leads to that lead capture page. And I'll be doing a report on that going forward. Okay, and retirement plan, get Cash App, pay anyone. I'm going to want to get this because as I do contests, and if you're a winner of the contest, we'll be sending prizes through Cash App, cash prizes through Cash App. This is my bio, of course. You can read that in the little link. There's other affiliate incomes. Donations are welcome. If you feel that you're getting a lot of value from me, you can donate. Buy me a cup of coffee. Donate a little $5 if you want. It's up to you, but you don't have to. You can also get a copy of the Candlestick Bible book, absolutely no cost. You're gonna go ahead, opt in, and get this guide as well for beginners. And I'll be updating the videos. Free weekly training videos will be here as well. So you'll bookmark this page going forward. And don't forget, bottom right hand side, you get your Leadleap account. It's free, but upgrade to a paid member. That way you can get these websites created for you. And all I got is just share the share codes with you, and then you can create the same exact site. Okay, because once you create this site, everything will be clickable for you. Each one of these buttons are clickable links to a referral, okay, in which when somebody opts in to any one of these accounts, you're going to get paid. Simple as that. So disclaimer, when you sign up, I get paid. Simple as that. When you get everything set up, you're going to get paid. So that's the system in a nutshell. Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Like I said, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a journey. Okay. And all I ask is that you become teachable. If you're willing to learn, and you follow instructions, willing to follow my instructions, great things can happen. All right. So the only guarantee is that you won't make anything if you don't take action. Okay. You gotta take action and come back often. Stay plugged in. Watch my videos. Subscribe to the channel. Share my videos with your friends and colleagues and those who subscribe with you. Right. Share the video with them and say, hey, join the Millionaires Club because great things are happening. He's looking to, help 10 people become diamonds, and I'm gonna be one of them. Just claim it. Say that to yourself. Write it down. Put a date on it. When do you want to become a diamond? 6 months from now, 90 days from now, or within the year. The goal is to become a diamond. Okay, the goal is to become a diamond. The next video, I'll share with you exactly how many team members you need to have on your team through the academy to reach the rank of diamond. All right, everybody. All right. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a successful 2026. Bye for now.